Hey guys, so I'm just going to do a quick little update now that I have a little bit more information. I know yesterday I told you guys I was waiting to get a surgery done to remove one of my fallopian tubes. It gets a little bit worse, the news. I didn't think it could, but it can. And if you're wondering why I look like absolute death, it's because I'm very stressed out. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Obviously, if you guys have been following us for the past like 2 weeks, you would know like we've had a crazy roller coaster of emotions been going on and just different things having to be processed. And like I said yesterday, we had to process like, well, not process, but like we were so excited that we got pregnant finally after over 2 years of waiting. Not waiting, but trying to get pregnant. We finally got a positive pregnancy test through an IUI, and we were so excited. And then, you know, a few days later, we thought we were having a miscarriage, and that turned out, and then we processed that, and then it turned out to be ectopic, so we had to process that, and then we had to, you know, talk to our doctor and figure out the best options for me. And so they decided they wanted to remove a fallopian tube. Well, then that doctor couldn't do the surgery, so I ended up going to another doctor, which my doctor had talked to that doctor. I went into that doctor this morning, and really nice doctor, very like knowledgeable, and I feel very safe and comfortable with him doing my surgery. He did schedule it right away, the soonest he could, which is tomorrow. So excuse me, I will be having surgery tomorrow, but this is where it gets worse. I thought they were just going to be removing one tube, fallopian tube. They're actually removing both of them. So that means that it's almost like permanent birth control. Like I'll never be able to get pregnant on my own, which I wasn't able to get pregnant on my own either, but we still had like hope and that there might be a chance that I would. And then I did, and then a lot of people are like, don't get your tubes removed, you can just get a shot. Obviously I know like you guys are concerned for me, and I really like appreciate that, but my doctors like talked to me about why they're removing the tube instead of just giving me a shot, or why we're actually removing both tubes now, is because there's a few reasons. One is because my tubes are completely damaged. Like they're not working tubes, and they're like very dangerous to keep in. So my doctors think that it's for the safety of me and any future children that we remove both of them. Because you guys, I can still, even though I'll never be able to get pregnant on my own, I will still have a chance to get pregnant with IVF. So I'm really excited about that still, because even though like a lot of options to get pregnant are being taken away from me, I still have one option. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, we found out today actually that we're now removing both tubes, and I've gotten a lot of comments because I posted on Instagram a picture and just like updating people, because not everybody follows my vlog channel. Some people just follow me on my Instagram, some people just follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, like live stream. You get the idea. So I kind of like to update everybody all across all my socials, and a lot of people have just sent in comments saying like, don't get them both removed, get a second opinion. Like I now have 2 doctors giving me their opinions, my fertility doctor and this new OBGYN that's going to be doing my surgery tomorrow, and they both highly suggest that I take out both tubes because they're just like beyond damaged, which is unfortunate, and I might make a video later on about that, but yeah, it is what it is. So you know, we just have to go from there, and I've been trying so hard not to cry. I actually haven't cried yet. Travis started crying a little bit like in the doctor's office, which I felt so bad. Like so yeah, he's really upset because he has, I think, a lot more hope than I do, like when it comes to like our pregnancy stuff. Like I think that he was holding on to a lot of hope that we'd still be able to get pregnant on our own maybe, and now we know for sure like that will never happen. But like I said, we still have an option to have our own children. Oh, another thing that I was getting were I've gotten so much love, like so much love and so much support, but obviously like with the amount of followers that I have, I do get like negative comments even in like terrible times like these, you know, and so some people were just outright like awful, saying like, I'm so happy to hear this news, like you get what you deserve. It's like, why would I deserve like this? Like I didn't do anything to you. I don't even know who you are, like so yeah, people are just awful, and like that just goes with being on social media. It's something I have to deal with. But like then there were other people that were like, you know, stop dwelling on the fact that you can't have your own children, like just adopt or get a surrogate. And it's like, I've heard, you have no idea how many times I've heard like, oh, just adopt, just adopt. Like I think that these people that are saying just adopt maybe have never even adopted before themselves, or have not had a surrogate themselves, but it is very expensive. It's a way, we can't afford it. So for the people that keep telling me that, it's very frustrating, because for one, I can't afford to have a surrogate. It's too expensive. And I've already spent almost all of our money on fertility treatments, and continue to do so. And now I'm having to pay for this surgery. So there's just like a lot of things, that people say, and they don't really know the full story, or like everything, even though they feel like they really know me. And most of you guys do know me very well because you watch all my videos and all my live streams, but like some of these people, like they just assume that I have an unlimited amount of funds, and I don't. And I, you know, am not gonna make a GoFundMe or like whatever those donation things are. Like I would never ask you guys for money for something like this. Like I work really hard and I make my own money, and if you guys, excuse me, want to support me, like watch my videos like you're doing right now, that's supporting me. You know, buy my book. If you haven't bought my book, get a subscription box. I have subscription boxes. I go on live stream. You can support me there. Like that way, like you're getting something in return. It's not just like you're donating, you know. I would feel really bad doing that. So I know a lot of people have asked me about that, and I don't feel comfortable doing it. But I do appreciate the people that have offered to help like in those ways. It's really, really nice of you. So yeah, what else? Oh, adoption. That's another. Adoption is very expensive, and most likely with my past, unfortunately, I would not be eligible to adopt. So yeah, there's just like a lot of things, and then people become doctors and, you know, think that they know more than my doctors, that, you know, what I should be doing with my body or whatever. But like I can assure you that I have spent a lot of time with these doctors, not the new doctor, but like, you know, my old doctor who has talked to my new doctor, and they think that this is the best option for me, and I'm trusting them, and, you know, knowing that they went to school for a very long time, and I'm sure that they know best. So that's just what's going on. My surgery is tomorrow. I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm sad, I have like a lot of emotions, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and this is probably happening for the best, because who knows? I'm not God, I don't know, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and this will all fall into a place, and years from now I'll look back and realize that, you know, it was meant to be. So that is the update for now. Travis is out grocery shopping because he's gonna be taking care of me after surgery, and he probably won't be able to leave the house for long periods of time. Like when he goes grocery shopping, he's out for like hours. So he goes to like 4 different stores. So yeah, he's getting that done now, and yeah, I will do my best to update you guys and keep you guys posted with my surgery tomorrow. We'll try to film as much as we can of me going in, and then, you know, after, and the recovery and all that. So wish me luck. I love you guys. I'm sending you all my love and all my positive energy. Again, thank you all for all your support and love, and I hope to see you in my next video.